a business card, he put his hand on his wallet and took a phone and gave a phone to him. At that moment, we realized, okay, if the person that rules the internet world is using a mobile phone as his business card, it means that Android is going to be a very important element of his company's strategy in the future. So we decided to start something around Android. At that moment, there weren't many Android devices because not many companies trusted Android, and we decided to go for that. Sometime later, this last year, numbers proved us right. Android is now the most sold operating system in the world in terms of new purchases. And the fact of being one of the very first companies to notice this gave us a lot of experience, and now we're well positioned for this task. What summarizes Geeks from Philosophy is this sentence: we believe that markets have become conversations. With social media, everybody, all the actors in the ecosystem are talking with each other constantly. But big corporate players, big brands like HTC, Samsung, or the rest of players, only like to speak. They do not hear what happens in the community. So we created GeeksFront around a community of users, and the users are able to have an impact on the devices that we make. And we believe this is the way for the future, because everything is changing so fastly, and if we do not talk to each other and know what the real user in the street needs, we can never be on par with that. We have launched 2 Android smartphones to the market. The first one at the early 2010, the GeeksFront 1, and the GeeksFront 0 in April, a few months ago. We characterize our company because we are very developer friendly. We support the local ecosystem. We have many features that developers like root access or specific programs for them. We also
wonderful. So I have 15 minutes to. Oh, sorry. I have 15 minutes to convince you that the future is augmented reality and it's augmented citizen. And I was rewriting my presentation 2 days ago because I was impressed about the history of Tunisia. And I make 2 parallels. When you take a look on the picture, you see on the picture here on the left is my old town in Romania, Timișoara, Temeșvar. And it's for more than 100 years. And here is Tunis for more than 100 years. And I see some similitudes and parallels on this. But more similitudes and parallels I see here. So on 17th of December 1989, we're starting in Timișoara the revolution, really the revolution. And on 17th December, for 1 year ago, we started in your country the revolution. And I see these similitudes. If you see the picture, the power of the government, the people are together, and who are the winner? We are the winner, you are the winner. So that's why respect for you and respect for your country and what you've done for 1 year ago. But now, we come back in the real life, in the normal life, and you must put this energy in something new. And that's why no, it's not for close, it's, yeah. And now, my opinion is we must start to communicate. And the best way to communicate at this moment is mobility. And I think we can start here, now, is this evening, a new era in the mobility. And what is mobile web today? So Web 2.0, everyone talk about Web 2.0. It's my opinion is the ancient of the social web.
And it's times when we just all get together and we just code all night, all day, and for the heck of it. Like we just get together and fall asleep making something awesome. We make something awesome overnight and then all present it on stage, and it's really fun. Next. So what are some of the applications? Like, it's not all of us just having a laugh. There's lots of like top 10 applications there. Like, there's lots of really, really good stuff coming out of London. A lot of people forming companies like mine. Here, the cycle hire widget, they started off with the Boris bike scheme in London. They've got all of these bikes spotted around the city, and Kenton and Little Fluffy Toys, they made a widget so you could find the bikes when you were walking around London. It's really handy, it's good. And then once he did it really well, people used it, and he was thinking local. He was thinking local, and then he scaled it up. He made this application for, and now, yeah, he now works with, like, it's in Luxembourg, it's in France, because they have the same bike schemes as well. And it's very popular. Lightbox made an alternative to your gallery. So you could go through all of the pictures that are on your Facebook account or on Twitter or in your own gallery on your phone, and you can share them through loads of social networks, and that's doing really well as well. Yeah. Okay, so why are all these people so interested in it? Why should you be interested in it? Why are we all thinking about Android and mobile? Well, it's because if you think about like how computing has been going for the past like 40 years, computing has been on a path of getting smaller. It's only through the incidental need of having to be beside this big clunky box that computer programs are all on these big clunky boxes. And something really, and if anyone doubted that it was all going to be mobile, the iPad hit, and it's the simple utility of not doing this to read the news, but instead doing this, and you're just kind of back on the sofa and you're reading the newspaper. That everyone was really enthralled by that. They were like, "Wow, let's take this." All the news applications did really well on the iPad, and so the iPad, 2011 had sold, what was it, 15, 30 million? I don't know, tons. Yeah. So, if I was thinking in Africa, the first things I think about are like the.
I need to ask you a lot of questions to know all about it.
After speaking to you today, I just went back to the hotel and delete. So,
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope I made some sort of sense to the poor translators. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Donc, voilà, thank you very much. That was a great moment.
Thank you.
Like always. And after this, I think we will not go for questions, but they will ask you plenty of questions.
Great. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fondateur du site Islamic App, mais également de la société Youvas. Donc, on a en fait la société Youvas avec Youssef Eliden, qui est à l'origine du projet, qui est un développeur d'applications mobiles et qui a développé donc le site Islamic App où il a mis ses applications islamiques. Ensuite, notre rencontre a produit donc le store Islamic App où d'autres développeurs viennent poster leurs applications. Et dans le thème bien sûr de la religion, et ce sont des applications donc, musulmanes. Ce site il a été lancé donc Ramadan de cette année. L'objectif c'était donc de pouvoir proposer des applications utiles pour la communauté musulmane et aussi de pouvoir être accédé de partout dans le monde. Donc c'est un store qui est accessible par internet. Aujourd'hui on a plus d'une centaine de pays qui ont accédé au store. Les top disons accès viennent de l'Inde, de l'Arabie Saoudite. Le premier pays africain c'est le Nigeria, le premier pays européen c'est l'Angleterre et la France. Donc voilà, c'est un store qu'on essaye de faire évoluer. Bientôt on va intégrer des solutions de paiement pour pouvoir proposer des applications payantes et surtout pour que les développeurs puissent monétiser leurs applications. Et très prochainement également on va intégrer de la pub ciblée, c'est-à-dire de la pub en relation avec la religion, parce qu'aujourd'hui on ne peut pas mettre n'importe quelle pub sur le store.
Merci.